Zoopy-doo, zoopy-doopy-doo, zoopy-doo, zoopy-doopy-doo, zoopy-doo, zoopy-doo, wake up.
Well, it's known that babies can hear music right from when they're in the womb, and alongside being calming, it has good effect on their language, so learning language can be really helped through singing, and that's why in primary schools it's really pushed early on. And even just hearing singing and seeing the words sometimes on the wall is all reinforcing learning language for them. Also, it's a really big part of learning coordination skills, which is obviously something that they're really starting to learn at that age. And just being able to bang a drum or shake something, not only is it helping them to get stronger, but helping them to get more coordinated. Okay, the group's called Tiny Toons, and we meet every week to do lots of singing and kind of letting the babies explore the sensory room, letting them get a feel for different instruments, lights and sounds, and they really have a lot of fun doing it.
Compared to the other music groups, the first time we brought him here, he just reacted much more than just from singing. With the piano and the kind of visual effects, he was noticeably much more into it than just when someone was singing. There's lots and lots of groups that do a bit of singing, but this feels like much more.
So we're just setting up the sensory room with some of the bubble tubes and lighting.
We work with a lot of children with sensory impairments, so we were looking at creative ways of children exploring sound and music through all the senses. So obviously light, vibration.
It's shiny, it feels nice, and it sounds great.
Really important experiences, and different surfaces to explore. Different instruments have different surfaces, and the opportunity to do that in a safe environment here is really important. And for the outreach work that we do, that we can take the aspects of those experiences that are really valuable out and about.
It's
Colin, you the cricket, hiding in the thicket.
Zoopy-Doo was a resource that was originally designed for encouraging and promoting singing in special educational needs settings. And we discovered along the way that the songs were enjoyable to everyone. So we wanted to create something original with this resource, and with any of the work that we do. We're looking all the time at quality provision. We're looking at taking things that we know work well, stretching and extending, and looking for best practice in whether it's a resource that we're creating or learning from the work that we're doing or learning from the children themselves. So Zoopy-Doo was a resource created here at Plymouth Music Zone, homegrown. We really wanted to create something that took elements of what works really well about a traditional song or a nursery rhyme, something that children love, repetition, interesting, fun, a little bit naughty sometimes, something that allows them a bit of space to explore for themselves, and encouraging vocalisation, whatever that might be.
All the babies love the bubbles and the mirrors. They just think they're brilliant. He loves the piano and the extra music, and the songs here are different as well. One of the songs that we sang, the elephant song, he absolutely loves, and I sing it all the time at home as well. If he's crying, it always calms him down.
I think what's really special about our group is the relaxed atmosphere, because a lot of the groups they go to, they find that they're quite fast-paced and they sort of go away a little tenser than they came in. But in our group, along with the structure, there's chance to explore and chance to relax. and the room itself is very relaxing, and I try to be quite calm and kind of quite gentle about it.
And what we found is that the group of us who come, I think because it feels like such a safe environment, we get quite friendly as well, so it becomes something we really look forward to. And one of the ladies, she's not here today, but she was actually going to change her work hours so that she could come to this each week because it's her favourite group.
I think it's really important to talk to other parents. I think quite often they might come in feeling quite isolated, and then they meet other parents, and a lot of them make really good friends.
I recommend coming here because it offers a really unique experience for your baby with the lights and the sounds and all the senses, and they'll really enjoy it and get a lot out of it.
I feel that music benefits young children through a variety of aspects. Not only does it give them enjoyment of music, it also helps develop skills that they require as a young child. A lot of them are like listening and sharing, and concentration is a massive thing. Also choice in music, like choosing their own cards so they can choose the songs that we sing has kind of allowed young children to develop, and also leading as well. Young children who are shy and a little underconfident over the months have kind of built to be able to stand up in front of other children and tell them to be loud or quiet.
3, 4, I am hiding under the couch.
It's really important, I think, to develop a relationship with the school or the nursery that you're working with, and you kind of want to become part of their routine. You don't want to be someone who's just walking in and doing something random that means nothing to the children and they don't get anything from it. You want your session to kind of stick with them and also relate to what they're doing, but also kind of continue so that they can use it themselves and help develop that way.
Plymouth Music Zone come to High Street to do a musical activity once a week with the very youngest children. As soon as Terry comes past our gates, they're running in to say the music lady's here, and they're happy. I don't think there's one child that doesn't want to take part in it, and it's a big group.
Teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. How long is Mr. Crocodile?
It's the Cheeky Monkey song.
Cheeky Monkey song? Who else is in the Cheeky Monkey song?
The crocodile.
And what does the crocodile do?
Snap.
Snaps the cheeky monkeys.
It makes me feel happy.
He had his house. He only had 2 cars.
The children sing lovely songs, new songs. They do the beat with instruments. They do fun activities with the parachute and also with the monkey song where they can take part, and they love taking part. The main thing is that they're starting to relate to somebody different, because we do lots of singing in the nursery, we do lots of beat it with instruments, rhythms, but it's nice to have somebody who knows how to do music, because the staff get a lot from that as well, and we learn things, and we're actually taking it as part of our session now.
So I'm going to let everybody have a go.
They enjoy it, and that's the main thing.
Zoopy-doo, wake up. Open your eyes.
And wiggle your ears.
Can you stretch your arms and legs?
It's time to wake up sleepy heads.
Zoopy-doo, zoopy-dooby-doo, zoopy-doo, zoopy-dooby-doo, zoopy-doo, zoopy-doo, wake up. Zoopy-doo. hammers and claws. We've got squeaks and hoots and roars. Zoopy-doo, zoopy-dooby-doo, zoopy-doo, zoopy-dooby-doo, zoopy-doo, zoopy-doo.